So in 2008,
See,
what?
damn, we're only at 2008. Fuck.
Yeah, come on, man. Let me go. So in 2008, you put out Everything's a Gamble featuring Sean Price, Ed OG, Chino XL, Reef, Copyright. You know, the song on there, I Don't Know You, you do the music video for, you put that out in 2007 though, but the shit was buzzing at the time. You had these YouTube streets buzzing early. What was that like for you utilizing the internet in that way where YouTube was still pretty young at the time considering? Because that video is like your most viewed video to this day.
To this day, which is crazy.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that shit was great. That shit was great. And it was a testament to everybody that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's still my most, like, that's my most performed song. Cause I've been doing it since then.
Right.
90% of my sets, I do that song. And that shit is still like, I mean, honestly, that shit is super fire to this day. Like, and you know, we're getting close to 20 years. You know, that's 18 years ago.
Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy though too?
I'm risky after they frisk me. Tell Cassidy to pass me the biscuit. Give you shots without a glass for the whiskey. Know what I'm saying?
What's dope though is that YouTube at that time, the algorithm gave you more of a chance to like just get views. You know, like now it's like there's a little bit more of the game about how like things are done, right? But content like that, I felt like was more appreciated back in that time. Like now it's different. You know what I'm saying?
All right. It's way
Yeah.
different.
But it's dope because like the album cover
It's way different.
even has your MySpace URL on it. So that's how classic that shit is. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like I told you, I'm not an internet dude. You know what I mean? Like if it wasn't for music, it wouldn't be none of this. Listen, a chick made my MySpace from when I was grinding those fucking Lataza Philly shows with Ad Lib and sometimes Reef. Know what I mean? Even my man GQ was hopping in back then because, like me, Ad Lib, GQ, we all from the same area. We all been doing. I know GQ from when I used to skip school and rob niggas at his school. And now we're going back to the 94, 95 shit. Know what I'm saying? I met Ad Lib when I was on work release, and my man A1, the dude I told you about, the white boy that was on my football team that knew 3 times dope, we started cutting demos and shit. I'm saying, like, it's all tied in, man. So, like, whether or not I fuck with niggas still or they fuck with me or whatever, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't. It really doesn't. And I don't owe you on this. My debut album, Timing is Everything. Know what I'm saying? It's a bonus track on there. But that's the shit with Primo, Jadakiss, Smith and Wesson, Big Shug, Marco Polo. You know what I'm saying? But that's the last track. That's the last track as a bonus track. That shit still fucking slap, bro.
But you know you've worked with so many legends, right? Like what was it like working with Chino XL on Everything's a Gamble on the song What It Is?
It it wasn't really nothing because I just did the beat. That was his relationship with my man God Ella.
Oh, for
But
real?
you gotta understand, my man God Ella, that's the godfather of my son. Know what I mean? So I ended up, fucking with Chino after that. But the initial shit, that's because of my man Ella. They was working on shit, whatever. He's like, yo, gonna hop on this joint. Yeah. I threw him a couple bucks too. Wasn't nothing crazy. Initially, I threw that first mixtape. I paid everybody. I paid Sean P. I paid copyright. Um, he was dragging his feet on the shit. We was about to fuck him up. He sent his verse too. You know what I'm saying? Um, shit like that. And then as it went, sometimes it's favors. Like Slug. Shout out Slug Atmosphere. One of the realest fucking multimillionaires I know. Know what I'm saying? Same shit with Cat, Wu Tang, and the Wu Tang show. Um, I was at their last show. Their last show was on my birthday this past summer when they was in Philly when they closed the Wu Tang tour.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the shit you was talking about the first time I met Vinny Paz, that was a Wu Tang show. So I opened for them back then on that, and then fucking 18 years later, know what I'm saying? I'm getting free tickets to the motherfucking last Wu Tang show. It's fucking crazy shit. And then shout out to Cap too. Like Cap's my guy too. Like uh I booked 2 tours for us. All the tours I've done, I booked myself.
Right.
I haven't been booking tours for the last 6 years because I've been on my single father shit. And I also had knee surgery. So like that cut out the stage diving. Plus I'm on my single mom shit. You know what I mean? But it's funny, but it's true.
When it comes to Chino, though, what was the relationship like after that? When you guys started to build?
Oh, it was dope as fuck. I had a show. I had a show in Cali, and then Apathy had a show at the same venue, and we had like a day off or whatever. So I pulled up to that. I think we did a couple songs, and then we bounced. And Chino had a show the same night. We pulled up there, and it was crazy. It was crazy because it was like a dead show that we pulled up for Chino. But he fucking bodied it so bad, and that was it's something I already knew, but I had to see it from somebody that high, like lyrically. As far as like, it doesn't matter if there's 100, 1,000, one person. Know what I mean? Like, you got to do your fucking thing. And this nigga bodied it. And then like stopped, shouted me out, and then as soon as he got done, came over. Know what I mean? Gave me a pound and shit. Know what I mean? That's a huge loss. That's a huge loss for the culture,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Just in general.
Tragic.
I'm not saying it like that was my man, like that. I'm glad we got to have those couple moments. Know what I mean? Yeah, man.